Scorpio, what's going on, y'all? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back. Hope you guys are doing amazing. It's going to be a collective general reading for the sign of Scorpio. That can be anywhere highly aspected in your chart, y'all. Sun, moon, rising, north node, or Venus sign. You can also be cross-watching for a Scorpio. Kind of just going to be whatever comes up, y'all, okay? As always, it could resonate for some. For others, it may not. Always trust your intuition above anything that I say, and above that, trust your connection to the Most High. Alright, I appreciate you guys so very much for the likes, shares, subscribes, comments, donations to help the channel, y'all, but in general, for being here, for being you, and for showing up. Alright, for the love, the community, and the support. Alright, let's just get in here and see what comes up for Scorpio. So, they're showing me like a John Deere tractor right away, Scorpio. Alright, so I don't know, someone could be a farmer, or that could be somehow significant for somebody. Excuse me, y'all, got a little sniffles going on the past couple days. Someone's a uniform, something about a uniformed officer. Someone is a uniformed officer. They appear to be in the upright. Okay, I don't know, this could be a, I don't know, it could be a police officer. But you know what they're showing me is the Temperance card in my Supernatural deck, which is generally kind of like an angelic card, because it's about alchemization. But in that particular deck, it's like a uniformed officer, someone who is like a police officer or something, but they're like angelic, or they have like angels or something. Okay. I don't know, so some of you may have recently alchemized some more. Someone could be using a voodoo doll on y'all. Okay, that's not for everybody. They're gonna regret that, don't worry. Some of you, they could be remote viewing you. Okay, and they do it at particular times. Just know that someone who does that to people is probably going to be in pain for the rest of their life. Okay. August could be significant. Leo season, Virgo season. February could also be significant. Aquarius, Pisces. Okay, so they're showing me this uniformed officer, right? So there could be somebody in a position. Some of you have more authority now, or you're going to have more authority. Okay, essentially, like on a psychological level, when we alchemize pain, trauma, suffering, etc., we gain more authority over ourselves. You don't even have to think about it as a spiritual process, even though it is. You know, everything that's unseen is spiritual, and is connected to and affects the physical, the body, etc. But, you know, the more that we see, the more we make the unconscious conscious, which is painful. So therefore, you have to alchemize, you know, emotion, etc. The more authority you have, right? Because knowledge is power. So you could think about it that way, y'all, but you can also think about it, I mean, if someone's doing spell work and crap like that, I mean, essentially it's giving you more spiritual authority. So some of you could be experiencing that right now. An uptick in spiritual protection or authority because of what you are alchemizing, all right? Pain, suffering, trauma, etc. Whether someone's, yeah, anyway. I also feel like you have somebody embedded in your situation that is some sort of unknown helper. Okay, it could be an authority figure. It could be someone in a position of authority, or someone who wears a uniform or a war uniform, something like that. All right, so like military, police, you know, FBI, etc. Take it as it resonates. Could be something about a shelter in place order, y'all, for somebody. They just gave me that. You guys could be seeing 432 quite a bit. Someone has an undercover lover. I don't know why I'm getting that. Maybe y'all need to know that. Maybe you don't know that, but you're wondering that and you're feeling that, and I'm here to confirm that for you. Someone has an undercover lover. Okay. Someone could be hiding that. Something about the glam and the glitz, y'all. Okay, like, I don't know, something is shiny on the outside, pretty on the outside, alluring on the outside. Okay, it's not. Someone's using some sort of looks or fanciness, fanciful, etc. to seduce someone. Or trying to. Good gravy, y'all. Dolphins are significant. Just got reaping what they've sown. So somebody's gonna be reaping what they've sown, y'all. They're showing me someone reaching out their hand to you to help you. Okay, it could be spiritual, or there could be someone you're gonna meet, y'all, who wants to give you some sort of helping hand. Okay. Or someone whose presence, someone's mere presence, you know, could be a helping hand. Or someone could want to help you because they feel that way about your presence. Something like that, okay. They're showing me the Garden of Eden. So that story is significant for somebody. They're also showing me a rope fraying, and it's about to snap. Okay, the last fray is about to come off of something. Some of these may be relatable, y'all, to the rest of the reading, and some of them may not. Okay. Peaches are significant. A rope is about to snap. Okay, they're giving me the term lifeline, so someone's lifeline is about to snap. Or a rope. Okay, a way that somebody has tied themselves to someone or something, could be physically or spiritually, or a situation to be a lifeline for them. So someone vampiric. Okay. It's about to snap, is about to break. Something about antioxidants. You guys could be like working on your antioxidant intake. Okay, because they're showing me like blueberries and the word antioxidants. All right. The Four of Swords here. There's Temperance. Okay, what do we got going on for Scorpio? What else is going on for Scorpio? The Ten of Cups. The Eight of Cups reversed. The Wheel of Fortune. It's the Four of Swords. The Devil. Okay, Capricorn energy. Someone could be a Capricorn Aquarius cusp. They don't have to be. We got the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Interesting. Oh, what's this Eight of Cups reverse? Eights are significant. You guys could be seeing repeating eights. Someone's getting karma. Someone's getting some sort of poor karma for something they've done. A bunch of work that they did. For sinister reasons. The Four of Wands in the reverse, so Aries energy. And you're getting good karma, okay, or dharma here. The Wheel of Fortune in some area of your life. What's this Wheel of Fortune? Someone drive a Mazda. And they're showing me push pins. Okay, that could be because someone has a voodoo doll. But push pins could also be significant, as in somebody is a seamstress or sews or something. Okay, the Three of Cups. Wow. There's some sort of major energy right away here, y'all, of like love wins. Okay. In some way, shape, or form in your life, this could just be you embodying this. Okay. There's There's someone here who is meditating, sleeping on something, meditating, thinking, okay, maybe about like some sort of toxic habits or addictions or relationships in their life or something here, y'all. I don't know why I just got a cataclysmic event. So, hold on to your britches. Okay. This could have to do with their family, the Ten of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles reverse, and a home. Okay, the Four of Wands reverse. It feels like destiny has taken the wheel in the situation, y'all, with the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Cups. There's some sort of destined celebration here for you. And place yourself how it needs to be, but for some of you, this is a group of people. The Ten of Cups, okay, or a family or something like that, that put a bunch of work into trying to get somebody to walk away from someone or something here. Okay, with the Eight of Cups reverse, I feel like someone's not walking away from someone. Okay, or someone could be making a return, y'all, or this is like someone's energy is going to pop back up. There's a bunch of failed evidence or failed work here. The Eight of Pentacles reverse. Or someone in a relationship did this. The Four of Wands reverse. I'm not sure. Whatever it is, it kind of feels like I don't know why, but forestry is significant. I think I got that in the Libra reading too. Say that somebody walked away from you, y'all. I want to say it's the idea of you. Okay, the song that's playing is by Falling in Reverse. So there's somebody here that it's like the idea of you. Somebody didn't walk away from the idea of you. Not the idea of you as in putting someone on a pedestal, you know. Someone's thinking about you. Someone could be like obsessively thinking about you a little bit, y'all. The Four of Swords, the Devil. But it feels like it's good. The Ten of Cups, the Three of Cups, it feels like it's good. There's something... It's like somebody sees you as... I don't know why this is what I'm reading, y'all, but this is what I'm reading. Okay, so this is for someone. Whether you know this person or this is someone who has observed you somewhere or whatever it is, it feels like somebody's thinking about you. It feels like someone's thinking about forever with you. Okay, the Ten of Cups. Maybe even a little obsessively, okay? So I do feel like this is someone you know with the Three of Cups. It could be briefly, you could briefly know this person, or... There's a lot more under the surface. Some of you briefly know this person, the Three of Cups. Okay, whether it's a friend, I feel like it's a friend with the Three of Cups. Or maybe you went out on a couple dates or you spent time together. It's something like that. And it feels like there's a lot more under the surface to this. Or to how someone feels or what someone thinks about that. Okay, I feel like you and someone spent a little bit of time together or casual time together or something like that, and someone is it's like they can't stop thinking about more with you, the Ten of Cups, or it was fun, or but it's like it could last. Okay, it feels like that's what someone's thinking. The Four of Wands reversed is kind of giving me when you spent time with someone or something like that, you both brought your torch to the party. Okay, I don't know. Some of y'all could be stoners. Maybe you both brought your torch to the party. Okay, but that's just a joke. I don't know, y'all. I don't know who this is to you, but it feels like they haven't walked away from you. They're still emotionally... I don't want to say not attached as independent. It was like they're thinking about forever with you. I don't feel like you and this person had like a serious relationship, whoever this is. What's this? Four of Swords? The Six of Pentacles? What's the Devil? It's like all this person could think about is spending time with you. Something like that. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Okay, y'all ever been like into somebody or something? Okay. And you catch yourself like thinking about them, and then you're thinking about them so much. This is someone like having a realization that they're obsessed with you. Okay, but not in like a creepy way. It's like this is where somebody like catches themselves in thoughts of you all the time, and then it dawns on them like, oh snap, I'm obsessed. You know what I'm saying? That's what this feels like. The Six of Pentacles could be a helping hand, okay? Someone wanting to give you something. Some of you, that's a thing. Somebody's like feels emotionally drawn to you or spiritually drawn to you or something. They want to give you something, or they want to give you a helping hand, or they want to spend time with you. It's something like that. You could know this person, y'all, and have spent time with them, and others of you, this is somebody who, like, I don't know, has come across you, or you've come across them. Something like that. Could be through work, Eight of Pentacles reversed, or some sort of specific industry or something. Could have been at a party with the Four of Wands, or an event, or a get-together or something. If you met this person before, it feels like they never, like, a part of them never really left you, or your energy never left them. Their energy never left you when you left the party or the event or the house, or something like that. This is not something where you've been in a relationship with this person. That's not what I'm reading. And they're finding themselves thinking about you, like obsessively. Okay. Wanting to spend time with you. And I feel like they're having the realization. They're having that realization, you know, of like, oh, shit, okay, wow, I'm actually, like, obsessed with this person. You know what I mean? What's this, Ten of Cups? So some of you, they're going to speak up. Four of Swords, the Ace of Swords, there could have been some sort of silence or something that, if you know this, whoever, how do I put this? There could be some sort of silence. A break in communication, a pause in communication, or this is somebody who you just haven't spoken to since you met them, or something like that. Casual. It's like casual. It feels casual. The Emperor, Aries energy. What's the Eight of Pentacles reverse? It definitely feels like someone's thinking about breaking some sort of silence, okay? Or like kind of popping up all of a sudden again out of nowhere. Something like that. Okay, the King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Masculine energy. This person could have done a lot of work on themselves or something like that since you last saw them or spoke to them. Or vice versa. There's something about your energy never leaving each other, though. Even if it was like casual or a friend you met or something, there's some sort of like deep spiritual impact that your energy has on them or theirs has on you. Please, guys. No toxic twin flame commentary. Alright? This is not somebody, I'm not reading on someone you were in a relationship with that did X, Y, and Z to you. Alright? I love y'all. But I'm just saying. What's this Eight of Cups reverse? The Eight of Pentacles and the Devil. Oh, wow. Capricorn. Snap. What's the Four of Wands reverse? What's the Four of Wands reverse? The Two of Cups. I'm telling you, this person thinks about you all the time, or they're thinking about you all the time. Most of their time, they're thinking about you. Okay, when they're working, the Eight of Pentacles, it's like most of the time. What's this? Wheel of Fortune? The Ace of Cups reverse. And what's the Three of Cups? The King of Swords, the Chariot. Cancer energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, some of y'all, when you met this person, they were in some sort of relationship, okay? Or, if they weren't in a relationship when you met them, since some sort of pause, break, silence, you going on with your life, they going on with their life, something like that, they were putting a lot of energy into a situation, okay, where there's unrequited love. Could be a relationship or with a person. It's with a person. It's something like that. If you briefly met this person, or there's something about it being brief, okay? There's not like all this sword energy out here, like betrayal and such. It feels like this is a friend, the Two of Cups, or someone you briefly dated or went out with, something like that, the Three of Cups. But there has been like a pause in communication, the Four of Swords, or you've just been both doing your own thing, something like that. I don't know, one of you could have walked away. Somebody could have moved. Okay, the Four of Wands reversed, the Eight of Cups reversed. Someone could have moved. There could have been something about somebody moving, alright, to a new place or to somewhere else. Six of Swords. Yeah, something like that. It feels like your energy never left them. Their energy never left you. But they were, in this time period, they've been, they were working on something with someone. But the love is unrequited. Or they were dating somebody. They started dating somebody, something like that. But the love is unrequited. They're realizing that. And they're thinking about you now. Almost like obsessively. Okay. The Devil, the Eight of Pentacles. The Devil, the Ace of Swords. That's the truth. And I feel like they're realizing that, actually. Whoever this is, like, they're like, damn, there has to be something to the fact that I'm thinking about this person all the time. That's what it feels like is going on here. So I feel like you have a reunion coming here. The Chariot, the King of Swords, Queen of Swords. It could be someone at a distance, y'all. Or this is somebody who has gained, the Chariot, the King or Queen of Swords, they've gained direction. Okay. It's like, they could be freshly single, y'all. They could be freshly single. Okay, King or Queen of Swords, the Chariot. From a situation they put a lot of work into, okay, but that was unrequited. Yeah, you have the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of this deck, too. It feels like someone's freshly single. You guys be seeing 444. I don't know who this is to y'all, but I don't see like a bunch of betrayal here. The Sun, It feels like you briefly knew this person or went out with them or something. But there is like a soulmate connection here, okay? The Two of Cups. And the Ten of Cups. I mean, some of you, this is just like somebody who could be like a friend forever. Okay, that's the type of energy between you and this individual. Like, this is someone who would be around for a long time. They would be some sort of lifelong friend, okay? Whether things worked out between the two of you or not, or whether you ended up dating or just stayed friends. It's something like that. And I feel like whoever this is basically imagining their life with you, or coming to the realization that there is something about the fact that they can't stop thinking about you. They're obsessively thinking about you. It's almost like with the Chariot, it's showing them direction. This person is receiving spiritual direction. Whether you're supposed to be friends or lovers, they're receiving like spiritual direction to come toward you. Like, they're realizing that their thoughts, thinking about you all the time, etc., are giving them direction. Okay. I feel like they're listening to it. The Chariot, the King or Queen of Swords. So I feel like someone's going to reach out to you, y'all, or they're going to want to see you or something like that. I do not think this person, I definitely think this person is single. What's this Six of Pentacles, Four of Swords? I don't know why I just got Robitussin. So somebody could be like having a cold or something, y'all. The Six of Wands reverse. This person is thinking about they're thinking about their past love. Whoever this unrequited person is, they quit putting time and energy into. Or they broke up with, or they've left. It's something like that. They're thinking of it as a failure. Okay, or they're like contemplating on, someone's like doing deep thinking stuff, y'all. Like deep spiritual thought, not like in the way of beating themselves up over it. But it's like they're thinking about their past experiences and what that means, you know, and what it's taught them, something like that. It's like they're having epiphanies. The Ace of Swords, the Devil, about how they give their time and their energy. The Six of Pentacles, somebody could be like having a realization about breadcrumbing, y'all, like what that means, or that that's a thing, you know, or that was done to them, something like that. They're healing. They're in a healing period, and they're thinking about you. So someone's having some sort of realization, the Ace of Swords, the Devil, of what they need to heal, okay, within themselves, or what healing means, what equal give and take means, why it feels like the whys, that something failed, you know, etc., or things didn't work out with someone in particular, and I don't know why, but that they're thinking about you. Okay. I don't know, y'all. So that whole rope thing, that could be this person's this could be like somebody around them who keeps trying to is trying to keep an emotional cord to them, or something like that. What's this Devil? Eight of Pentacles. Look, you have the Six of Wands upright now. The Nine of Cups. The Eight of Cups reversed, the Nine of Cups upright. one of you or this person like left, moved, changed locations, something like that. But I don't have like all this sword energy out here where there's like a bunch of betrayal and backstabbing or pain or hurt, something like that. It feels like somebody moved or somebody walked, it just, something was not deep yet, something was like surface level. Okay, the Nine of Cups, but somebody never really walked away from you, or you never really walked away from them. There's something about the emotion staying there, or the spiritual some sort of kindred energy. Yeah, they can't stop thinking about you and how you're their wish fulfillment. Some of y'all, I don't know who this is to you, but I feel like it was a good thing that you and this person never like date. Either you were just friends and you never dated, or you only dated casually. Okay. It's like there's something good about that. Or in the grand scheme of things, okay, with the Wheel of Fortune, that it was supposed to be that way. For growth, because Eight of Pentacles is a lot out here about like working on the self, you know, and learning and growing, etc., or mastering certain things. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles, the Devil, the Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. This is about Four of Swords. This is about like Nine of Cups. This is about like mastering the shadow self, right? Codependencies, addictions, attachment issues, etc. Now, if we had the Devil, the Nine of Cups reversed or something like that, I would be reading this differently. I would feel like this is somebody super selfish and toxic that wants to keep a cord to you. That's not what this feels like. The Devil energy shows you where, okay, say you're like someone who is has an anxious attachment style. That's still something for you to heal, right? You know what I'm saying? You guys could be seeing 3-2-1 right now, or 2-3-1. Because even with an anxious attachment style, say you meet somebody else who has an anxious attachment style, you still, it doesn't matter who you are or what your style is, you still need to heal things like that. Some of y'all could both have that, okay? Or it's something about working on the shadow side. The Devil, the Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and thinking about that. And observing that. Okay, so I don't know, some of y'all, you've done that, but whatever it is, I feel like, yeah, look, Queen of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, King of Swords, Queen of Swords. You are very alike, you and this individual. Holy shit. Okay. Woo! Y'all. Some of you, this person is scared of you knowing these things about them or seeing these things about them. Somebody is like scared of you seeing them in an anxiously attached way, or knowing what they struggle with. It's something like that. I don't know, some of y'all, this person could have a fear of being seen or something like that, or like it feels like a little bit with all this Eight of Pentacles and the Devil out here, it feels like a little bit of perfectionism, okay, which I'm not dogging on either, but it's almost like somebody could be afraid of, it's like they're, whatever this is, they're working through that. That's what they're doing right now. Four of Swords, they're thinking about that. Okay, maybe about a fear of being seen, or a fear of any level of like attachment, okay, or the fear of, some of you, this is like the fear of being breadcrumbed again, or strung along, like because they were by somebody. all they can think about is you, y'all. I don't know how else to even say that. It's all they can think about is you. They're thinking about you all day while they're working. And it's like they're trying to, it's their pinpoint. They're like, damn, Ace of Swords, the devil. I'm obsessed with this person. That's the truth. Ace of Swords, that's the damn truth. That's what they're doing. That's what they're realizing. The Chariot is about success as well. And you have this Ace of Swords. King of Swords, Queen of Swords. You have the King of Cups or Queen, whatever it is. It's like, this person could be, I don't know, y'all, if you're like a compassionate, empathic person, they could be just like you. King of Cups, Two of Cups, Queen of Cups. And now you're both in this King or Queen of Swords energy. It's like you had to go through lessons of when to give emotionally and when not to give. Something like that. This would not have worked before. Y'all. This wouldn't have worked before. You would have, like, smothered each other with your... Please don't take this the wrong way. Okay? Please, trust me. I'm just trying to be real. You would have... Sorry, y'all. You would have, like, smothered each other with your... If you have anxious attachment style or something, y'all, you would have, like, smothered each other with it. Or one of you would have ran, or this or that. Something like that. I think I just did a reading about this for y'all. Not the last one, but the one... Or... The last one, it was the King and Queen of Swords and the Nine of Swords. Ten of Pentacles, I think. It's like a legacy relationship. But you both had to get to this King or Queen of Swords energy first, where you take no shit from people. And you're selective about, excuse me, who you give your time and energy to. It's like now somebody wants to be seen. Some of you didn't see each other this way before, or you didn't see this. This is all about timing. This is all about timing and growth and being able to look at oneself, okay, with the devil. Because you know how, like, y'all, you can date toxic people, y'all, but it also shows you something about yourself, right? Why you were willing to put up with that. Why you, were willing to put up with that. It shows you your subconscious mind, etc. It feels like you both had to do that. What is this? It feels like you both had to do that. The Star, healing. The Hermit, alone. I don't know who I'm speaking to. The Star, Aquarius energy, but tell me about this Ace of Swords, the devil. Ten of Swords. The High Priestess. You could be feeling this person in your energy, or they're feeling you in their energy. It's something like that. You could be having spiritual downloads or dreams of them or something. The Chariot. I don't know. I guess for some of you, I feel like somebody moved with this 8 of Cups reverse, 4 of Wands reverse. But it's like, if that's the case, it's like your energy never really left this person or theirs, something like that. Others of you, I guess there could have been what's this Ten of Swords? The King of Swords reverse. See, this person's been dealing with somebody who is a liar or a narc or a sociopath or something, y'all. I bet you had to too. Ten of Swords, King of Swords reverse, 4 of Swords. This person's thinking about some sort of failure okay, or that's how they're viewing it, something like that, with someone they were giving their time or energy to or dating. And all this pain, it's like they're examining their pain. Okay, Four of Swords, Ten of Swords, they're examining their pain and who they give to and why they give the Six of Pentacles and how that can... Someone's doing deep self-work here. How that causes pain or suffering for themselves, etc. I don't know, y'all. That's what it is. What's this Four of Wands reversed with the Two of Cups? The High Priestess and the Nine of Wands. You could have your guard up to this person, or you might have your guard up, or the Eight of Wands, the Six of Swords. Some of you, this person's at a distance from you, and the world. Some of you, this person's at a distance from you. Somebody moved here. Somebody, you moved somewhere, they moved somewhere, went unexpectedly with the Eight of Wands, or took a job somewhere, or something like that, and it was surface level with the Three of Cups, Two of Cups. Six of Cups, yeah, there's like nothing but good memories with this person, whatever time you spent with them. You could, tell me more about this, Nine of Wands. This person could be guarded, y'all, because of confirmation. Whatever they just went through, whatever pain that's what they're doing right now. They're alchemizing pain from someone who's lied to them, okay? From some sort of narcissistically abusive relationship or something like that. They could even be like embarrassed, okay, the Six of Wands reverse, or processing, you know, shame and embarrassment that's not their own. But it's what you go through when you realize that you subconsciously attracted something, or you allowed some sort of, y'all can relate, okay, you allowed some sort, 42s are significant, you allowed some sort of betrayal to go on for too long, or treatment that you didn't deserve, something like that. You don't need to be ashamed. Some of you, that's what someone's working through, but that's what they're doing. They're thinking about you. I don't know, it's like they're about to come out the tail end, the Ten of Swords, of this energy, or flipping the Ten of Swords around. The Ace of Swords, they're having a breakthrough, they're having clarity through a healing process, and I don't know why, but some of y'all, all they can think about is you. And it's the High Priestess. What's this Nine of Wands? The Seven of Swords reversed. Some of y'all, you may, okay. I don't know, if you've talked to this person since then or something like that, it's like you wouldn't know they were thinking about you. They've been hiding this, or they've been keeping this to themselves, or they've been secretly thinking about you for a long time. It's something like that. What is this Six of Wands reversed with the Four of Swords? The Knight of Wands? The Queen of Swords reversed. This person definitely, feels like they just got... Ooh, man. I just know what this feels like. This person, I'm telling you, they're on, like, it's very, They're in a very sensitive period right now. Okay. They're in like the position where they feel like the narc slayed them. Okay. Or where everything's really like sensitive to the touch, you know, maybe not physically, but it's like it's painful. It's painful, and it feels like a loss. It feels like, I don't know, they could be doing a lot. They're doing a lot of resting, or they're really trying to gain some sort of motivation and come out from underneath this pain here. Okay. They're viewing it. They're viewing it differently. They're thinking about everything. I don't know why this is significant for y'all. Some of you it is because they're in your energy, the High Priestess, something like that. And you're a lot like the King and Queen of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the Two of Cups, the High Priestess. And they are like doing some deep, dark introspection right now of what they need to heal. It's almost like you're motivating them, or the idea of you is motivating them, or whatever it is, whoever you are to them, you're all they can think about while they're coming out the other side of this narcissistic abuse. You may not have seen them, or they may not have seen you before if you had stuck together or started something when you did. It's something like that. What is this? I don't know. I guess for a small period of y'all, small portion of y'all, this could be some sort of like runner energy, okay? Or you could have been the anxious avoidant or anxious attachment. They could be been the avoidant or something. I feel like somebody moved. It's something like that with the Four of Wands reverse, that Six of Wands. Something was only surface level. You didn't, in the Six of Cups, there's only good memories with someone. What's the Eight of Pentacles, or what's the, Chariot, King of Swords, Three of Cups. You could have known them through work or friends or something. Knight of Cups. I mean, here they come, y'all. Out of nowhere. Speaking up, sharing some sort of Eight of Wands. A lot of some sort of flirtation or romantic feelings. Or being honest about their feelings, the Knight of Cups, or that they're thinking about you that way, you know, starting off small, something like that. Or that they want to see you, Eight of Wands, travel, something like that. You could feel this before it happens, though, okay, with the High Priestess. Some of y'all, you haven't spoken to this person in a long time, or vice versa. What, I feel like here they come. How do they know this person? Or this is delicate. This is delicate, y'all. Whoever this is to you is delicate. Yeah, Knight of Wands. I don't know. What's the Knight of Wands? This person. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like they just recently abandoned somebody, y'all. Or left somebody out in the cold, something like that. And you're all they can think about. I don't know how else to put it. You would not know this. If you've spoken to this person since whatever friendship you had, or Time you spent together, you'd never know this. Like, they wouldn't have let on, okay? It's almost, some of you, it's like it feels like they have a secret to tell you, okay? But it's not a secret. The secret is they're telling you the truth, okay? That they like you, that they have feelings for you, that they think about you, something like that. Or that they've been thinking about you this whole time, as more than a friend. Something like that. That's the big secret. This is a big secret, but it's not like it's it's not like it's a bad secret. It's just that I don't know, they never stopped thinking about you, or they've been feeling for you this whole time, something like that. But they've been, the song is playing is called The Used, but they've been they were dating someone narcissistic or something like that. I don't know why, but since you have the devil out here twice and this Two of Cups, it feels like to me like you probably both went through that. Excuse me. Like I said, if you would have dated more deeply, or maybe even dated for some of y'all and you were just friends, something like that, you would have, this would have been a disaster. You would have hurt each other. That's what it is. That's what it is. They're not hiding anything. The Seven of Swords reverse. With the Hangman, and then your intuition's gonna be confirmed about this person, or vice versa, something like that. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there, y'all. I hope that gave someone some guidance, some clarity, some insight, some little nuggets of wisdom, or at least some entertainment. Okay, like the video for your girl if it resonated, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Alright, stay happy, stay healthy, stay humble, stay grateful, stay loving, stay true to you and the Most High. Bye-bye.